Hello and welcome back. In this Black Excellist presentation, we will highlight the top 10 cities for educated African Americans.
Welcome to blackexcellist.com, the site where we share Black excellence, opulence, and affluence. Our mission is to inspire you as we enlighten you.
For millions of African Americans, a good education is the ticket to a better future. College opens doors to more career opportunities, higher earnings, and new social connections, among other benefits. Generally, the higher the level of education one completes, the higher their income potential and the lower their chances of unemployment become. There is a direct correlation between educational experience and both an individual's and a community's future success. Thus, a college degree is very critical for African Americans to build generational wealth as well as closing the wealth gap. In this study, Black Excellist compared the United States Census data for all 50 states across multiple metrics. Chief among them were key factors such as educational attainment and a minimum African American population of 40%. What we have found is that Black intellect is evenly distributed across the United States, and no particular region necessarily has a monopoly. But these 10 cities have the highest proportion of African American college-educated individuals. And let's call it for what it is. These cities are home to the cream of the crop, the best and brightest, the intellectual elite. In this original Black Excellist presentation, we will highlight the top 10 cities that are home to the academic cream of the crop, the best and the brightest, the intellectual elite. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 10, Charlotte, North Carolina, zip code 28269, Mecklenburg County. Over 45% of this Charlotte zip code is African American, and of those, over 52% have some college education or hold a bachelor's degree or greater. Charlotte is the most populous city in the U.S. state of North Carolina. Located in the Piedmont region, it is the county seat of Mecklenburg County. It is the second most populous city in the Southeast, behind Jacksonville, Florida. Charlotte is the third fastest growing major city in the country and tops the U.S. in millennial population growth. Charlotte is home to the corporate headquarters of Bank of America, Truist Financial, and the East Coast headquarters of Wells Fargo, which along with other financial institutions has made it the second largest banking center in the United States. There are 133 colleges and universities in North Carolina, with Charlotte being home to HBCU, Johnson C. Smith University. Number 9, Owing Mills, Maryland, zip code 21117, Baltimore County. Over 43% of this Baltimore County zip code is African American, and of those, over 52% have some college education or hold a bachelor's degree or greater. Baltimore is the most populous city in the state of Maryland and is the 26th most populous city in the United States. Baltimore is a thriving port and has easy access to the economically vibrant Washington, D.C. Being home to the Johns Hopkins Hospital and the University of Maryland Medical System, as well as many other anchor institutions, provides Baltimore with a unique opportunity to partner with and harness their resources into investment and development in the city's neighborhoods. Baltimore also has several key industry sectors which present further growth opportunities, including financial and professional services, health and bioscience technology, culture, and tourism. Number 8, Jackson, Mississippi, zip code 39211, Hinds County. Over 45% of this Jackson zip code is African American, and of those, over 52% have some college education or hold a bachelor's degree or greater. The city of Jackson is the capital and most populous city of the state of Mississippi. The city with soul is centrally located and nestled at the crossroads of two key interstates. Born from a tradition steeped in the arts life in this city pulses with music, gospel, blues, rock, jazz, classical, and everything in between. Jackson is home to the most collegiate institutions in Mississippi. Furthermore, Jackson State University is the largest collegiate institution in Jackson, fourth largest in Mississippi, and the only doctoral granting research institution based in the region. Number 7, Mableton, Georgia, zip code 30126, Cobb County. Over 45% of this Mableton zip code is African American, and of those, over 53% have some college education or hold a bachelor's degree or greater. Located just 20 minutes outside of Atlanta, Mableton became the largest unincorporated CDP in Metro Atlanta in 2012. The Mableton community is diverse and continues to grow just like all of South Cobb County. With Atlanta nearby, it has access to the capital and most populous city in the state of Georgia and the 37th most populous city in the United States. Metro Atlanta is one of the nation's largest, most dynamic regions and a major player on the global stage. This vibrant region is the economic capital of the Southeast and boasts world-class universities, the world's most traveled airport, and a lively arts and cultural scene. There are 46 colleges within 50 miles of Mableton, with nearby Atlanta hosting 3 HBCUs, with the likes of Morehouse, Spelman, and Clark Atlanta. Number 6. Cincinnati, Ohio. Zip code 45213, Hamilton County. Over 42% of this Cincinnati zip code is African American, and of those, over 53% have some college education or hold a bachelor's degree or greater. Cincinnati is Ohio's largest metropolitan area and the nation's 29th largest city. Ohio is home to 2 HBCUs in Central State University and Wilberforce University, which are an hour away from Cincinnati. Cincinnati is known for its large collection of historical architecture and has one of the largest historic districts in the country. The city plays host to numerous musical and theatrical arts performances, while also operating an extensive park system that places any city resident within 1 mile of a city park. Number 5. Florissant, Missouri. Zip code 63034, St. Louis County. Over 62% of this Florissant zip code is African American, and of those, over 53% have some college education or hold a bachelor's degree or greater. Florissant is a city in St. Louis County, Missouri, within Greater St. Louis. It is a middle-class, second-ring northern suburb of St. Louis, making it the 13th largest city in Missouri and the largest municipality in St. Louis County. Located in the Midwest USA, St. Louis is sophisticated yet affordable, with a variety of attractions, exhibits, and cuisine, all wrapped in a friendly, diverse atmosphere, boasting some classic stops as well as new favorites to hit on your next visit. The University of Missouri St. Louis is located in close proximity to the city. Number 4. Southfield, Michigan. Zip code 48075, Oakland County, Michigan. Over 77% of this Southfield zip code is African American, and of those, over 55% have some college education or hold a bachelor degree or greater. Southfield is a city in Oakland County in the state of Michigan. As a northern suburb of Detroit, Southfield shares part of its southern border with Detroit and has access to the 24th most populous city in the U.S. Metro Detroit is the second largest in the Midwest after the Chicago metropolitan area. Regarded as a major cultural center, Detroit is known for its contributions to music and as a repository for art, architecture, and design, along with its historical automotive background. Its diverse culture has had both local and international influence in music, with the city giving rise to the genres of Motown and techno, and playing an important role in the development of jazz, hip-hop, rock, and punk music. Number 3. Upper Marlboro, Maryland. Zip code 20774, Prince George's County. Over 90% of this Prince George's zip code is African American, and of those, over 55% have some college education or hold a bachelor's degree or greater. Prince George's County, often shortened to PG County, is a county located in the state of Maryland, bordering the eastern portion of Washington, D.C. Upper Marlboro is the county seat of PG County and is the largest and one of the most affluent African American majority counties in the United States. As part of the Washington, D.C. metro and the DMV area, PG County offers an abundance of opportunities and high rate of employment compared to other places in America. With several prestigious suburb communities and subdivisions, many college-educated African Americans flock to this area for federal jobs and the proximity to Washington, D.C.'s nightlife, celebrated monuments, awe-inspiring structures, and its fascinating culture. Number 2. Olympia Fields, Illinois, zip code 60461, Cook County, Illinois. Over 75% of this Olympia Fields zip code is African American, and of those, over 61% have some college education or hold a bachelor's degree or greater. Olympia Fields is a village in a south suburb of Chicago. The city grew up around the prestigious Olympia Fields Country Club and golf course and is one of the wealthiest and best educated majority African American communities in the United States. The zip code is in the top 5% in the U.S. for median household income and share of adults with college degrees. 30 miles outside of Chicago, Olympia Fields has access to one of the country's most interesting cities. Chicago is an architecture capital, a center of art and culture, a foodie paradise, a luxury shopping mecca, and one of the best places for live music in the world. Number 1. Los Angeles County, California. The number 1 most educated zip code for college-educated African Americans is in Los Angeles, California. Over 77% of this Los Angeles zip code is African American, and of those, over 62% have some college education or hold a bachelor's degree or greater. LA is the largest city in California and is the second largest city in the United States. Los Angeles is known for its Mediterranean climate, its sports and entertainment attractions, and its sprawling metropolitan area. LA is celebrated for its rich ethnic and cultural diversity, its dynamic cultural hubs, deep history, or stunning West Coast cityscapes. This is the West Coast's liveliest city and entertainment capital of the world, where you can explore world-class museums and enjoy the best restaurant scenes in North America. It's home to a widely diverse population, sprawls for miles across beachscapes, and is more unique, weird, and wonderful than one would expect.
We appreciate the fact that you stayed with us until the end. Thank you for spending time with us, and don't forget to like this video. Also, make sure you subscribe so that you never miss a video. Bye for now. We will see you tomorrow.